To me one about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools. I feel like I'm a good singer. We're back on the lore run. Last time we summoned Blide. We did some shit with that. And now we're heading southbound. By the way, I name all of my characters, all of my From Software characters are either named after bands or songs, or like musical artists. That's just kind of how I name my peoples. And in the Borderlands games, which up until like 3 I played a shit ton, all my characters are named after websites or apps. Like I got Twitter on there. Discord is probably my favorite character. That's my Gauge on Borderlands 2. But yeah, man, here we are. We're back. I was playing some of this earlier today on my my new game like +3 playthrough. Yeah, I have that much time on this fucking game at this point. It's insane. I'm gonna test something out. Theoretically, if I land in this, I won't take fall damage. Well, there's the proof. There's the fucking proof. Okay, I haven't been over here yet. I wonder if there's any lore items over here that I missed. I never take this route over here. I do think it just leads over to Fort Height. In fact, it does. Okay. This is nothing noteworthy. All right. Oh, wow, he got the perfect angle on me. Oof. All right, Engval. It's time to get our hands dirty. Nice. I need to upgrade you because your damage is like abhorrent. I'm gonna need you to distract him, buddy, while I go in. I don't think that did anything. Okay, run. Just fucking run. Ooh. Alright, we've infiltrated. Come on, bitch. Ooh, okay. I was holding block the entire time thinking that it would do something. Evidently, that was a mistake. Evidently. My dog is just passing out over here. Hi, puppy. Sleepy? Sleepy. Maybe, you know what, honestly, let's go with the dogs. I think the dogs are going to help here. Hoo-wah! Oh, maybe not. They're already, like, almost entirely dead. That's not good. Come on, dogs. Alright. Think we got it. Kill that shithead. Yeah, get up there. Fuck him up. He's an asshole. I'll just loot while you do that. It's actually like a really close fight. Jesus. Good job, guys. Good job. I think I have enough to level up. I hope. Also, there's an incantation that I can get up here. That's gonna be nice. New incantation. I like that. Vigor. Mind. Endurance. Strength. A lot of options. I'm gonna go vigor though. I need health. Especially because I'm fat rolling. And here's the beginning of a quest line. Thank you. You know what? That's getting an appraisal. That's getting an appraisal.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over.
The servants
Secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty as commander.
Here's the thing. The like the misbegotten are like I don't know what they are. There's some kind of corruption, and I believe they come from humans. Now, my question is, did these guys become misbegotten after, like, rebelling, or were they already misbegotten as servants? That's what I'm wondering.
The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Moon. Please, I implore you.
Or, you know what?
Would you mind taking a letter to my father?
Yeah.
The castle. And my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Is it possible that her father has deliberately been like, because she's blind, maybe he's been telling her like, hey, these are like fucking, these are servants, the servants are rebelling, as opposed to like there are these disgusting, horrifying, like human beast monsters that have invaded the castle and are attacking us.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please.
Like, maybe he's been raising her in these conditions, but like telling her that the conditions have been a lot better. Like, she's like a princess type and she's safe at all times and she's okay. But as soon as the place gets like invaded by the misbegotten, that all kind of falls short and he kind of rushes to get them the hell out of there. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Head, thank you. Let's read the letter, see if that gives us anything of value. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Okay. Here's the question. Do we want Engfell? Yeah, we want Engfell. We're dealing with a giant here. Just had to strain the last one because I do want to make, I want to make these guys. Okay. Let's actually test it out, why don't we? Some alright damage. That wasn't. Yeah, Engvall needs an upgrade. He really needs an upgrade. I would help him, but well, I could just do this, I guess. Wow. Ooh. Engvall, you are not doing very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, Engvall. You're not the best, but you're something. Oh, he's already... Well, I'll leave you to that then. So clearly this was some kind of treasure that was being taken down here and just like absolutely demolished by these guys. Let's go ahead and read this dude over here. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. They have such a creepy design. The enemy design in this game is fantastic. Like, these guys are perfect for whatever it is they're trying to be, which is like disturbing humanoid beast guys. Like, they've got feathers and they've got like there's just an amalgamation of like human and animal traits. Like, even their faces are just disgusting. Let me see, I should have binoculars. I want to get a nice little look at these guys. Yeah, like their faces have been elongated. Their teeth are surprisingly like straight. Also, Jesus, Engvall, you are dying. Yeah, this world is so interesting. It's such a cool world, this fucking Elden Ring's world. Cause like, we're standing on, like, these are fragments of what was once Farum Azula, and we go to Farum Azula a lot later in the game, and it's a really big like dungeon thing. What's it called? Legacy dungeon. But back in the day, it was a lot bigger, and you can tell because just look at this shit. Like, bits and pieces of it are just like scattered around the entire world. Like, it used to be a pretty big deal. Bitch. I don't even think that's good. I don't even think it's interesting lore-wise either. Yeah. Not much to go off of. Can I upgrade my weapon? I definitely can. I think I will, but I'm gonna check what this guy has first. Anything for lore? Pretty sure this armor's like super good. Ample protection against fire. Could buy this. It's kind of a waste of money though. Erdtree old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. So, huh. Is also I'm gonna buy this. Is that effectively made out of the same shit that is these? Cause these are like the these are like the crystallized remains of like of the Erdtree. This is like basically what the sap turns into.
Not finished yet.
So does that mean like if this is the same thing, sap becomes amber? Yeah. Well, is there a difference between amber and the crystals? Because they both come from the Erdtree. Odd. I really don't know. Break the seal of an imp statue, but remains embedded in the statue after use, meaning it can only be used once as an item. Bastard sword. Hefty blade can be swung into multiple foes at once thanks to the broad sweeping attack, making fending off crowds all the easier. Is that better than what I have? 138, 23. I mean, it might be.
Finished yet.
Maybe. Its emblem is an ancient thorn design, though it isn't much. It boosts fire damage negation. Ancient thorn design. Not much to go off of. I might as well buy this. It's probably gonna... I know what it's gonna tell me. I'm just wondering if it has like some kind of lore shit on it. Anything that's even remotely interesting. Where the hell is it? Slay the demi-human mob's leaders first, and rest will lose hope. Okay, I already know that. They don't lose hope and panic, necessarily. Because panic would mean that they freak the fuck out and they lash out. They, like, become shut-ins. They literally just, like, stand there and don't do anything. Alright, let's, see what we got here. More stamina. Charged attacks, though. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. Oh, yeah. The spooky man. Mr. Spookster. I want to say hi to the guy. There he is. Oh yeah, I can't summon here. I'm gonna have to beat this guy with my own skill. Alright. I can't really dodge very well, but... Oh wow, he hurts. He hurts and I don't do shit for damage. I can beat him though. I can beat him. This ain't gonna be a problem. Cause I can beat him. I just gotta get good. I wonder if I can fast roll if I just take off like a couple things. But the lore though, the lore is important. Wait, is it morning already? Oh my fucking god. I died once and it's morning already. Jesus Christ, dude, come on. Am I gonna have to rest every time, every attempt I make? I don't remember having to do that before. Cause that's some BS right there. I need this lore, okay? I get his weapon for doing this. Alright? This is necessary, my dude. Alright, come on. Yeah, I got my counterattack build, bitch. Can't do shit against me. Can't do shit against me. Ooh. Goodness. Come on, bitch. That hit me? No, it didn't. You're a piece of shit. That did not hit me. Come on. Ain't shit. You ain't shit, brother. You ain't shit. Oh, that was beautiful. Fucked me up. Oh, wow. That did a lot. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. Boom. Wow. What the hell? Your health is nothing. Come on. Come on. Bitch. Fucking horse out of here, too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm good at this video game, okay? I'm tempted to use the weapon. I'm tempted to just use this thing because of how cool it is. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads, weapon of the Knights Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demands higher dexterity. Not a whole lot to go off of. The only thing this tells us is what the name of the steed is. However, it's a lighter weapon. It does bleed. I don't know. Maybe it works well with my kind of. Let's see. Nah. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's read the art. Barricade shield, skill made famous by Sir Nidhart. Famous, focus your energy into the shield, temporarily hardening it to deflect greater blows. For my build, I think I'm gonna go with this. For my build, I think this will work wonders. That's got me written all over it. Now, No, bigger. I kind of want the endurance. I kind of want the endurance, but at the same time, I don't know if I need it. And I kind of want the strength, because I know that later on in the game I'm going to want strength for certain weapons, and I'm not going to have that strength. Let's get strength. Okay. We'll go up that way later. For now, I'm gonna kill the death right bird or whatever. I'm gonna grab the map. There is a little spell I can get over here as well. Also, I might as well kill this dude. You're gonna shoot at me again? You are. You fool. God, you're weak. God, you're so weak. You have no health. This is gonna feel real good. Oh. There you go. I love that sound effect when it dies. It's so cool. I think there's just like a rune up here or some shit. Nothing really valuable, but my adventure brain can't help but to. It's just a Trina lily. Now here's the thing. It's called a Trina lily, obviously based off of Saint Trina. So the question is, like, did Trina create those? Slash Mikola? Mikola create those things and just like something happened there. Alright, let's get some lore. The siege of Castle Morn, a lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. I'm guessing that hero's name is Morn. Alright, we'll explore this area. Oh yeah, there's some shit down here. Pardon me. Excuse me. Don't worry about me. Leave me alone. Now this I am curious about. I'm curious about what the hell this is supposed to be. There's a crab, that's cool. I'm very curious about what this is. Like, why is there poison everywhere? Like, why? Is it coming out of the ground or something? Also, these enemies are like screaming really horribly. You know what? That might explain the screaming at night. I'm pretty sure these enemies come out of the ground. Like corpses that are coming back to life or whatever. Ow. Leave me alone. Wait. Okay, you're dead. Some crab lore. Beautiful. Let's read the poison bloom. Dripping with the okay. Got a whole lot out of that one, didn't I? Stirs the blood, providing an enlivening effect. Throughout history, perfumers have prized this extremely fragrant form of Miranda pollen, not yet scattered into the air. I want to kill this thing, but I kind of have to do it from a distance. And I don't have a bow. Oh, but you know what I do have, though? There you go. Poison. I'm actually probably going to use that. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here. Ignore me. I'm just not minding my own business, doing my own thing. Killing some whoa! Some penguins. Whoa, okay, that came out of nowhere. Dead. Oh, and I got some kind of weird craftable item. This thing. Four-toed fowl. In lands between, having 3 digits is seen as a bad omen. As such, the four-toed fowl's foot is a gift of great luck indeed. Okay. I don't think there's any item here. No. If only I had a pickle. Look at myself in the mirror every day and say that very same thing. If only I had a pickle. I can't summon here, unfortunately. I'd like to summon the wolves to see what they could do against this guy, but... Wait. We're gonna have to approach this stealthily. Boom! Stealthy. It's just a smithing stone. Not much. Well, last thing to do is Deathrite Bird. I hope I can summon for this guy, because if I can't, this is going to suck. This is going to suck a little bit. Like look at these when I first played this game, I thought that these were just ruins of like the many different castles and stuff that have fallen over the years. But like, it couldn't be more clear that this is architecture from Fair Missoula. And just the idea that like this floating city has just crumbled and it's just scattered around the whole world. I just really like that idea. It's a really cool idea. I can't summon shit here. Up, yep. Up, yep. Up, yep. These guys hurt. And their hitbox is so weird too. Would it be easier to fight you on foot? That's what I'm wondering. Boom. I'm gonna fight you on foot. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that was scary. That was really terrifying. Yeah, see, they're like, their hitbox is so weird. I might die. I'm not dead. My dodging is just too good. Okay. Let's calm down. That fucking attack is really irritating. God, you suck, man. You just suck. You know, you just suck. So die. Like, such a weird enemy. Also really cool, though. One of the coolest enemy designs in the game. It's one of the most unique enemy designs. Like, the only thing that's even somewhat close to in similarity is the gargoyles. That's about the only thing that comes close to how like unique or like similar to it looks. Such fucking cool enemies. They really give off this element of mystery about them and like otherworldliness. Like they're so weird and creepy. Anyways, we got an item. If I remember reading this and it not having that much to go off of. The power of the right yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. That's not bad. Hatchet used an ancient sacrificial rite. A death bird is depicted as a malevolent deity. Yeah, so those things are like... I don't know if they're supposed to be like the Grim Reaper or if they're like something else. Like, I really don't know what they're supposed to be depicted as. Or what they're supposed to represent in the larger scheme of the lore. Because, like, death is such a strange concept in this game. Because there's so many different ways that it's implemented in the story and, like, how the world works. Like, if you're dead, sometimes you'll be sent back to the Erd tree to become part of it or something. Other times you're raised back through some magical means as like a zombie. Other times like you're still kind of part of the grace, so you respawn at like little fragments of it, I guess. I don't know, it's so weird. And I don't know how the death birds like fit into all that. Liking that health. Liking the health. The health looks nice. Oh yeah, spell. I got a spell that I'm actually gonna use. Hell yeah. Right or left? Right or left? Let's go left because there are actually some other incantations that I might use. For lore purposes, I probably won't. Because they're like kind of evil. In fact, they're like literally the incarnation of evil itself. Effectively. Like the magic of evil itself. Takes form and you can use it. So I'm pretty sure using like frenzied spells is literally like you're just like an evil. You're just straight up an evil human being. Speaking of which, why don't we read up on this lore? A sign that the deceased suffered from the frenzied flame. This grape has ripened and burst. These are eyeballs. These are eyeballs. These are eyeballs. That's gross. So, like, that's another thing. When you die by frenzied flame, it does something unique. When you die from, like, death blight, it does something unique. Like, death has many forms. It's so weird. Eye of Yule. What's this now? A grown in lands afflicted by frenzy. It's used for its plain relievant properties, though it is also known to be a dangerous intoxicant. I hear some... Oh, hello. I heard you. Let me put you out of your misery. Because clearly you are not well. Yeah, there's so much shit in this lore that I really want to like learn about. That's a spell that I'm gonna get. It's really cool, but I'm pretty sure it's not even really that good. It's mostly just cool. It does give me use for my FP though. I like my summons and all, but after I summon something I can't summon anymore, so that extra FP is just kind of there. Ailing Village. I wonder if there's anything over here worthwhile. Oh, there's a grace here? I do not remember there being a grace here. That is weird. That is new to me. Alright. They're not even like praying at anything in particular. Like when these guys die, it says, okay, little observation here. The yellow ember says it's found from the corpse, right? It's pulled from the corpse of someone who has died from in being inflicted by frenzied flame. If that's the case, right, does that technically mean that these are zombies? And not just like old ass, like, you know, shriveled human beings that have been corrupted? Like, their minds are literally not their own anymore. They have quite literally died already. Because clearly their eyes are still glowing. In fact, they're covering their eyes as if like it hurts. Like looking at things fucking hurts them. Like the little humanity left inside of them is through their eyes. But the fact that they're yellow implies that like they have the yellow ember in their eyes, and since it's pulled from a corpse, I'm pretty sure that means that these are literally walking corpses. These guys are dead. Also, a new item. Also, let's read this. Releases poison. Those who dwell within poison know rot all too well. The death that begets life that comes to all equally. That is to say, it is the cycle of rebirth put into practice. Huh. So, poison in this game is called rot. They just refer to it as poison so it's easier to understand for the player. But I'm pretty sure in this world, the concept of poison is better known as rot. And this is telling me that rot is like a process of rebirth. Like when something is rotten, like a corpse or something, it releases rot. But rot is just like and that's kind of how it is in what's it called? Monster Hunter World. It explores that same like idea. Carried by soldiers of the village that is afflicted by frenzy. The yellow flame is the symbol of the affliction, serving as a warning to those who might approach the village. Carried by soldiers of the village that is afflicted by frenzy. I think it means to say that are afflicted. Okay. So, does this mean that they are conscious enough to... I think there are supposed to be soldiers in this village, but they probably didn't have the time to design a whole new enemy around it. Are these humans? I guess they are. They kind of look like Albinarics, but they do bleed red. I think so. They can't be Albinarics. I don't know. It's real complicated shit. And that is straight up the only attack they use. Like, I feel like they're corpses. Like, these are not living rats. Like, these are rat bodies, but, you know, the soul is gone. Like, there's nothing left in there. Alright, big boy rat. I'll read you in a second. Skadoosh. Yeah, let's read this. Causes the yellow flame of frenzy to burst forth from the caster's eye. Charging increases range of the burst. Incantation originating from the maddening 3 fingers. The flame of frenzy deals damage and causes buildup of madness. This incantation also causes buildup of madness in the caster, only effective against tarnished. Okay, I think it means the, like, frenzied ailment only affects tarnished. I know for a fact that the spell itself can be, like, it can damage anything that it hits. I do know that much. So, I think just, like, another translation error. Why do you develop wings? One question I have about these guys. Why do they develop wings? Like, what part of their curse gives them fucking wings? Alright. Gotten everything up here. You know what? I don't really want to... well, no. I need to get that memory stone. I'm gonna grab the memory stone. I might even do the cave down there. Because why not? The boss in there is super irritating, though. The boss in there sucks. It's a really annoying boss. I mean, we could just grab the memory stone and then do the other shit over here later. I might just do that. I'm not really in the mood to explore every little tiny thing right now. Because it's already 10. I got some shit to do. I've been playing Rain Code, and I'm like super incredibly invested, and I want to finish chapter 3 today. Three wise beasts. There's 2 wise beasts. Where's the 3? Here's the 3. He's hiding like a bitch. Nothing hidden. Okay. I wonder if I have better leggings than this. They don't look better. I am gonna prioritize like how I look. That's gonna be my main priority. Just looking bitchin'. Memory stone. Let's read this. Why not? Black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by sorcerers who produce them, is said to be a fragment of the black moon that once hung above the eternal city. The black moon. Eternal city. Is the eternal city the one underground? Or is that something else? I'm pretty sure it's called like... There's one called Noxtella, the Eternal City, or something like that. Or is the Eternal City something else? Also, Black Moon is something that that Ronnie grew to worship. Or not worship, but to... Or I guess you can say worship. Like she, you know... She was under the name of that. If I aim this correctly. Ah, nice. Beautiful. Alright. Spells. Oh, I need even more faith for that, huh? Alright, it's fine. I do also happen to know that there's an item up here. Alright, let's read this bad boy. Let's see... Shield fashioned from a great turtle shell. The natural curve helps it contend with foes' attacks. The turtle is a symbol of tirelessness, and this shield boosts stamina recovery speed. Surprising small amount of lore for that. Warming stone. Let's see. It said that the Erd Tree was once as warm as the gentle sun and would gradually heal all who bathe in its rays. Rune fragment blessed with an incantation of the two fingers. Cool. Alright, Castle Morn time. And then get off time. I'm gonna wait to use these. Actually, that gives me a lot. I can level up with these, never mind. In fact, I think I can use these on horseback. Yeah. It's definitely enough, I think. Well, I don't know. I've been leveling up a lot lately. Alright. Castle Morn, baby. Let's do it. It's very weird to me that, like, this room is completely unutilized. Like, they could have used it to put the grace in here or some kind of like item. Like, they could literally put like a smithing stone 2 in here. But they didn't even put that. They put literally nothing in there. It's just an empty room for no reason whatsoever. I guess faith. I want to use that frenzied flame ability. And I know that I said that for lore purposes I wouldn't use it, but maybe, just maybe, I should use it for lore purposes because I can make the argument that like it could act as a potential gateway to me becoming corrupted. That sounds pretty cool to me. I like that idea. Good job, Ingball. Good job. Oh, I need to upgrade this thing, don't I? How much could I upgrade it? You know what? No. Let's get the Claymore first and see if I'd rather use that. I want to see how effective poison is against this guy. You know what to do, Ingball. Or not, he doesn't care. He just got up. I'll just let him die slowly while I deal with these guys. Woo! Wow, 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 Angball. Angball. I didn't need to use that many. Is Big Boy here? Big Boy is in fact here. Listen here, big man. Did he die? He fucking died. Angball's dead. Listen, brother. That was really solid. Oh my god, this counterattack build works so well with this ability. That is beautiful. Not doing too well on health though. I feel like I should be using this stuff. Claymore. Large sword, blah blah blah. Lion Claw. Skill of the Redmanes who fought alongside General Radon. Somersault forward, striking foes with armament. I want to test this out. That's a Dark Souls 3 ability. That's just a straight up Dark Souls 3 ability. Lord Storm's kind of cooler though. It's a little bit. You suck. You're just bad. Just get good, bro. Honestly. My goodness. I might as well use this Sidric, right? I feel like I might as well. Bro, I literally fucking helped you. I think you'd be nice. Frick. Ungrateful bastards, all of you. Hey buddy, come get some. This is a very satisfying build to play. It's kind of like a parry build, but a lot easier. And you're doing a little more than just like swinging your shield. You're blocking and then immediately reacting with a big ass attack. I really like that. Also torch. Flame illuminates dark locales. Yeah, okay. It's just a torch. That's all it is. Just a torch. Nothing more to it. Get shit on. Oh. It's that I was hearing something over there and I went to investigate. I don't have the throwables that I wanted. Come on, buddy, come on. Nice. Good job, bitch. This is dangerous, but I do want to go down there for the quest. Okay, who survived this fight? Oh, you guys survived, huh? Well, that's fun. I'm glad it was you fucking guys. God damn it. Motherfucker. Why don't you come down here, huh? Why don't you come down here, huh? Why don't you get the fuck out of here? I like that. That was pretty satisfying. Oh, I got another one. Hey buddy, your daughter is doing okay, I guess.
I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. Well, you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena, her father will...
Okay, let's read Sacrificial Twig. Wherever the hell that is. Talisman fashioned from a dried twig, so slender that it might snap at the slightest touch. Prevents rune loss upon death. Believed to be a twig pruned from the Erd tree long, long ago. So it's a really, really old magic stick. Nice. We're almost there. We're like halfway through the dungeon now. We're probably going to be making a lot less stops going forward because it's mostly just like little items. Not a lot of like lore element shit. You actually scared me, you asshole. I forgot you existed. That fucked with me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, that actually kinda got me. I was thinking to myself that I remember there being more than one, and I let my fucking guard down, and well, that's what happens, kids. That's what happens when you let your guard down. This is not gonna level me up. It's not gonna do it. It's fine. Alright. Ooh, that's close. Nothing. Also, I'd like to mention that that guy had a, he was wearing Banish Knight armor. Which is interesting to me. Please help me, I am of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please think of the disgrace. So I see. This place was like ruled over by nobles and stuff who had retreated with, I guess, one of a banished knight, no less, being like the leader, like the head of it all. But their servants, their slaves basically, these doodads, got sick of it. So they didn't want to be slaves anymore. Stop it. Smithing stone. That's an interesting one. Hey, buddy. That's a new attack I haven't seen before. That's a really cool little new attack I haven't seen. You want to see mine? That's mine. I hope you like it. Twin blade talisman. Sword with blades on both sides of the hilt. Can be wielded with a single hand. Oh, I'm looking at the twin blade. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's me. Should I be using a twin blade? I'm a confessor. And the twin blade technique is a tradition of the confessors, who closely guard the secret of how they preserve the momentum of their attacks. Thus is the final strike of their onslaught all the more deadly. I'm a confessor. I guess the most lore accurate weapon to be using would be the twin blade, and I probably wouldn't be using the shield. Maybe I shouldn't be a confessor anymore, you know, it's not very lore accurate. But if that's the case, then maybe I'll just be a Godric soldier, you know? I'm Soldier of Godric now. That's my lore. That's my lore. I'm Soldier of Godric, and I met a guy who taught me how to use incantations. And I decided that that's just going to be my thing now, is incantations. That's my lore. We're the Godric soldier now. That's just what we're rolling with. I mean, it works. I'm already using their weapon and their shield, so. It all works out in the end, doesn't it? It's beautiful. There's a smithing stone 2 up there, and I'm probably never gonna go back to get it, and I'm really mad about it. You suck. I'm the Soldier of Godric, motherfucker. Can't fuck with me. What's the whip lore, huh? Yeah. It's a whip. That's the lore. It's a whip. Congratulations. You cracked the fucking code. It's a whip. I need a lot. Alright, well, I guess we'll fight the guy, and then I'm gonna backtrack a little bit to grab some of the items over here that I didn't get. And we'll talk to Irina, talk to the guy again. That'll be it. Hello there. That was a wombo combo, right? Dude, this poor guy. Ball, I might just let you take care of this. He does a lot of damage, dude. Jesus. Get him, Ball. That was fucked up. Get him, Engball. Engball? Engball, you suck. Come on, man. You're better than that. A storied sword of Castle Morn, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. I wonder who that is. A surviving champion from a country now banished. I wonder if that is maybe Godfrey. Or Horalu. I wonder if that's Horalu. I don't know much about the Badlands, but what I do know is that it's old as shit and that Godfrey came from it. I'm gonna look up the lore real quick just because I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm curious. This doesn't tell me anything about the Badlands. It just says they're a mentioned location. Because, like, here's the thing, right? The picture. He was the chieftain of the Badlands. The picture in the opening cutscene shows Godfrey in all of his, like, Chad glory with Siraj behind him. And he looks beaten to shit. He looks like a badass. Like, he looks like a fucking badass. Like, he looks so cool. And the Badlands, if he comes from something like that, he's referred to as a chieftain of the Badlands. It means that it's probably like a very, like, violent land with violent people. Like there's a lot of fighting and competition going on there. And that's probably how he became so strong, was just being the best of the best. And we know that Godfrey has been here before. There was a fight with him and somebody else. I'm thinking either Godfrey is the guy behind that sword, or he beat the guy behind that sword who's here. In which case, I wonder where that guy must have come from. Where's the turtle? Turtle? Where's the crab? It's dead. It's dead is what it is. Ignore me. Just gonna grab those. There really isn't much over here, is there? There is, like one more item up here, I guess. That's about it. That's bad. Ooh, it's bad. Ooh, it's bad. Get out of here. Do the roar. Bitch. Get out of here. Let's go say hi to Irina. She's probably dead. If she's not, that'd be interesting, because I wonder if she has any unique dialogue before she dies. But I doubt she does. I'm gonna walk in on a corpse right now. And we're gonna have to spread the news to her father. But he's wearing Banished Knight armor, which is very interesting to me. I don't fully remember the Banished Knight lore, but I believe that I'm pretty sure they come from Farum Azula. Oh, okay. And she was killed by one of those dudes.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. I fought life with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And that is how fate has answered. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Irina, it will be done. I'll find the foul wretch. I'll hunt them down. Rest assured.
Alright, and now I think his quest ends after this, which, in my opinion, is one of the worst quest lines in the game. I haven't actually experienced that many of the quest lines in this game, but of the few that I have, and of the few that I am aware of in terms of how they progress, wowie zowie, that fucking quest doesn't end very well. So after this, he's at like some shack in Liurnia, and he invades you and you kill him, and that's it. That's the quest line. His daughter gets killed, he goes fucking crazy, and you kill him. That's it. There's isn't even really a story there. There's no revenge story. There's no, like, I would have preferred if you meet him somewhere down the line and he's like, hey, you've helped me before and I trust you after what you did at Castle Morn. Do you think you could help me with this? I've tracked down a camp, and their leader is in there. If you could help me kill him, I would be in your debt or whatever." And shit like that. And eventually it would lead him to finding, like, the big bad behind everything, involving the things that, like one of the misbegotten dudes, the one of the Strong boys or something. And you try to kill him, and afterwards you kill the boss. Afterwards maybe he dies or some shit, I don't know. Like something more than this. This questline is very short-lived and nothing happens. Anyways, it's enough complaining on my end. Thanks to anyone who watched, which was nobody. That's fine. We got a decent bit done today. We're going to get a little bit more done either tomorrow, the next day, or the day after that. Who knows? Who cares? Thank you, guys. I will see you on the next stream, whatever it may be. Hopefully it'll be Elden Ring again, because I am enjoying this. I am genuinely enjoying this. Goodbye-bye.